Oi! We're live now. Was Star Trek the first media to do the evil twin has a facial hair thing? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know, man. No, it can't be because, like, I feel like there's so many of those old, like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many of those old media pieces where it's like the little like woo. But I mean, it may just be like the regular bad guy in that. As someone who has never played the Bayonetta games but is aware of the soundtrack inclusion, I would love to learn how Moon River fits into the story. My only understanding of the reason why a lot of Sinatra songs are in Bayonetta is because what's his name? I can never remember the actual creator's name. Hideki Kamiya. The only reason why is because Hideki Kamiya A likes Frank Sinatra songs, and B because he likes Frank Sinatra songs, he made it a character trait that Bayonetta likes Frank Sinatra songs, and that is the only connection I am aware of to why Moon River and I guess Moon River is not Frank Sinatra. Moon River, well, is it? Yeah, it has to be. Well, Moon River, it was redone by Frank Sinatra, I think, because Moon River was written for. Okay, hang on. I think it was written for Breakfast at Tiffany's, if I remember correctly. It was an original song written for Breakfast at Tiffany's, and then Sinatra sang it, I think. Andy Williams. Yeah, sorry, maybe not Sinatra. Maybe it was Andy Williams. Alright, we're Wikipedia. Going to Wikipedia. Where my Google Chrome at? Get out of here, Steiner. Alright, Moon River. Song composed by Henry Mancini, with lyrics by Johnny Mercer. Originally performed by Audrey Hepburn in the 1961 movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. The song has been covered by many other artists. It became a theme song for Andy Williams, who first recorded it in 1962. Is Sinatra mentioned here at all? Later versions. Hundreds of later versions. Yeah, there we go. Prominent covers of the song. Frank Sinatra. Yeah, there he is. Sinatra, Judy Garland, Sarah Vaughan, Sarah Vaughan, Louis Armstrong, Sarah Brightman, and Chevy Chase. Wait, Chevy Chase did it. Hey, man, if we're talking about cool, like, interesting facts, I'm all down for it. Sinatra covered everything, though. That's fair. Look at that man. Look at that man. Sinatra. Discography. Just everything. Hang on. Now we gotta research evil twin mustache origin. The Beard of Evil. I like that. I like why it's that called that. No, stop. Get out of here. Is Jurassic World 3 the biggest movie of 2021? I don't know. Evilly go where no razor has gotten before. Satan is frequently depicted with a goatee. Shut up, Darth. In a Priceline ad, William Shatner plays both his normal helpful negotiator and his evil twins who's trying to trick people into paying too much for hotel rooms. That is the end game for evil mustache / beard. I just saw your comment because typically when I see Darth comments, I know that they're probably insults. So does this mean that the evil... Am I the evil version? You'll never know. You'll never know. Ooh. Maybe that's why I have my idol sitting on my desk. Also, I like how like the Mario is like... Mario already has a mustache. How do we make his mustache even eviler? Just make it all pointy. And give him a butt chin. And give Eva Mario a big donk. Look at that donk. Suppose Satan could be the originator of the trope. I feel like, yeah. But he's not really, well, but he's not really like an evil twin. Satan's not really like God's twin. Well, this is just mentioning evil things with mustaches. That's not evil twin. We gotta have the evil twin. Ooh, mythological precursors. Yeah, but how are they depicted? There, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're on to something. We're on to something. Cinnamon. We're on to something, guys. The goatee. The biggest of these distinguishing traits is the goatee, famously used by the Mirror Universe version of Star Trek character Spock in the episode Mirror Mirror. It is an easy way for all audience to tell good Spock from evil Spock. The presence of a goatee on a familiar character is now seen as an immediate clue that the character is an evil twin. Even writers not discussing evil twins in their literary sense have occasionally made reference to the goatee through quick metaphor. There you go. I mean, I guess it's one of the most famous ones, but I don't know if it's the first one. You know? I don't know. I feel like it's the originator of the trope. You know what I mean? But not necessarily like the first iteration of the facial hair being an indicator of evil, as in reference to an evil twin. Because as we've seen, the facial hair is an indicator of evil, but not necessarily. It was never historically mentioned aside from what we found so far on Spock as far as evil twin. Odin is typically depicted as having a beard and he's kind of a raging douche nozzle. I mean, Zeus too. I mean... See, that would be some good research. That would be some excellent research to write a paper about depictions in media of facial hair in reference to identical characters or evil versions of characters. There has to be a book already about that. I mean, come on. Hang on. Evil facial hair. What? Where'd it go? I mean, if we're gonna talk about evil, if we're gonna talk about evil, look at this! Don't tell me that's evil. Not evil. This? Alright, do you trust this guy? Or do you trust that? Well, what? When did he have this? That's gross. That's just gross. What did he? What? What is this? When did John Travolta have these? What the heck? What? Why does he have? Throughout the years, John Travolta's chin, I feel like, has changed so much. Like, it just evolves. It looks real. John Travolta's facial hair is awesome. No, it's not. I mean, there's multiple photos. Ew. There are definitely some people that shouldn't wear facial hair. Well, I guess that's not bad. Now that John Travolta, like, is not dark hair and grayed out, that looks fine. But why did he trim his beard like this? Wait, did John Travolta dye his hair? What is that? What is this like? What is this like cut? What is this like curvy cut? See, that's cool. Accentuate that butt chin, man. That was him in Swordfish. Very likely, of course he does. Anyway. Here's a good graph. Here's a good graph. The trustworthiness of beards. Very trustworthy. Here, let me see if I can't move this over a little bit. The trustworthiness of beards. Alright. We have the full beard. It includes the mustache and the beard, you know. And then we have the philosopher. Okay. Goatee and mustache. Well, that's funny. So, goatee and mustache is apparently pretty trustworthy. But is there a difference between a goatee plus mustache? Full mustache, aka the Wolf from Brimley. I would say that's pretty trustworthy. I agree with that. The cop mustache, not anymore. Not anymore. No. No. The chin strap, neutral for me. Sideburns, neutral. Well, So I know that there's a lot of like between the sideburns and the mutton chops. I would say both are pretty questionable, unsavory even. Well, see, my my like visual memories of people at mutton chops are always like the super violent, racist, misogynistic characters and like old timey, like England and old timey United States, you know, colonies type stuff. Like that was the people that wore the mutton chops, and like they were always like beating their wives. But that's just a depiction of those characters in those times. So yeah, if you put a chop hat on you with that pop collar, that really tall pop collar, and you have mutton chops, you not trustworthy for me. As a metal fan, for the full mustache, it's the Burt Reynolds or the little caterpillar. Daniel Day-Lewis did rock some chops and gangs of New York. Where he at? Now see, that's got some like, he's got the mustache, the full mustache. Well, is there? Hang on, the curly mustache, the handlebar. He's got the handlebar, the mutton chops, and the long hair, plus the nasty, gross, wet comb over, or comb. What is this called? Like comb side, whatever that is. Like he's got a lot of evil tropes going on, a lot of evilness in terms of his hairstyles going on, in my opinion. But like, top hat, because like, hang on. When it comes to top hat, did Willy Wonka have mutton chops? No, but he has sideburns. Gene Wilder had some sideburns, but also I don't really know what kind of hairstyle that is, so don't ask. He had some sideburns going on. Yeah. Chaotic neutral. I 100% agree with that. Sorry, that's my team's going off. Now see, handlebar mustache, questionable. I would say that'd be pretty neutral. I would say neutral for that. The Colonel Sanders, that's like some slave owners. The friendly chops. I would put the friendly chops in the same category as the regular chops. Doesn't matter. You still got the chops. The Amish beard. So wait, why is Amish beard questionable when it's the same thing as the full beard minus the mustache, or even just a better chin strap? I would put Amish beard like, dude, Amish people are the most trustworthy people. I mean, I don't know any Amish people, but they seem pretty trustworthy. They stick to their peoples, so it's the backwoods type of untrimmed beard. I mean, as Marge Simpson said, those shifty Mennonites. That's exactly what the Amish want you to think. Okay. Come here. Sorry, I wanted to turn down my thing. Unkempt beard for threatening. That chin tuft, very unsavory. If you counter that beard in Amish territory, you're probably fine. If you counter it in Louisiana, you are in danger. Okay, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I didn't know the goatee and the goatee with mustache were distinct things. What else we got? Neck beard. Yeah. Maybe not. I wouldn't say threatening. I would just say unsavory. I had a professor in college that had a neck beard, but like it was very well like kept. It was like, it was literally it was he had gray hair, and he had gray hair as a beard, and he just had it from like here to here. I don't know why. Like he was a professor. Like he was my journalism professor. He had a beard from the under his chin all the way down to his neck right here, and it was kind of poofy. And I was like, I've never seen someone wear something like this. What's his name? Dr. Acula. Like I've never seen like an actually worn neck beard. I'm trying to find an example of like what it was kind of close to. Like it was actually kind of like something like this. Like a little shorter. Or maybe some like that, maybe. But it was shorter. It was just kind of like poofy and short. The facial hair I was going to find is all categorization other than terrible. I disagree. I thought it looked nice. What the heck? Look at this guy! What is going... Why? I mean, that was the question I asked my professor, but... Alright, here's that... You don't trust that guy? I agree. I don't trust that guy. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right, I can see it now. Okay, that's a fake thing. What about that guy? 100% evil. I don't trust that guy at all. Nope. All right, what else we got? The patchy beard, the Sidney Crosby, pencil thin chin strap. Yeah, that's just weird. Werewolf. Psh, psh. Werewolves are fine, and of course the Hitler. Disastrous. What do I got? I don't know. I got like almost a full beard. You can trust me. I'm not evil. It was very fashionable. I mean, what was his name? The guy with the boiler hat who did all the comedy stuff. Oh my God, what was his name? Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin had one before Mr. Evil over here. It'll probably look good on a lot of people, all things considered. The werewolf for the matter too. You know, before they all got killed out. Before this one decided he was going to go on a rampage and destroy all the werewolves. Anyway. Anyway, that's your tangent for the day. I'm glad that we were talking about evil stuff because I was watching AVGN's. I was just going back and watching a bunch of AVGN stuff, and I was watching his movie reviews of things like Dracula and stuff. I was just putting that on while I did some work. Anyway, how are you guys doing? You guys doing good today? We're 20 minutes into the stream. How are you guys doing today? Well, yeah, about 20 minutes. I bumped on about, what, like 12:08, 12:10. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. And I'll take this time while I boot up Final Fantasy 9 to introduce myself. Welcome to the stream. Today is Lunchtime Let's Plays, and my name is Paul. I am an artist from Houston, Texas. I'm an artist, but I'm also a gamer. And like I said, this is a Lunchtime Let's Play stream. Today's Tuesday, so we're playing some games. As you can see, we are playing Final Fantasy 9, the best one, obviously, no doubt. Correction 33, Twitch can call on your lies now. Shut up. Yeah, but that's when I started. I'm talking about when I bumped my camera up onto the screen. Right? That's the real one. Don't uptime me, Trogdor, because uptime's a liar. Just because I got music on doesn't mean I'm performing. Duh. I'm not the one doing the music. I stole that music. But yeah, anyway, welcome. I hope you guys are having good days today. Good Tuesday. I can't believe it's Tuesday already. Like, wait, you're performing now? Shut up. I can't believe it's Tuesday already. I was like, so over the weekend we did some chores and did some home improvement type stuff. I hooked up a light. What else did I do? Did some dishes. Played with the kitty. And then we played some video games. So me and Technical Difficulties, we are continuing our spooky summer. Because I had been wanting to do something like a spooky month or something like this for a couple of years now, but there's so much stuff going on in the fall and around October, especially getting ready for Halloween. We have a lot of birthdays in our families around that time. People want to be out and about because it's cooler in Houston during that time. And so we actually don't find a lot of time to do things in October around when traditionally the spooky time happens. And so we've been wanting to do something like that for a while, and we're not the biggest horror people. We're not super big into it, but I've always been interested by it. I love watching two best friends play horror games. I love watching AVGN talk about horror movies and stuff like that. I find that stuff so fascinating because I feel like there's a lot of hidden media history and influence when it comes to horror games and horror stories and stuff like that. Especially when it comes to games, a lot of mechanics and functions and just things in general that you see in games are sometimes heavily influenced by games in the horror genre, namely things like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, and Amnesia and that type of stuff. And so for Spooky Summer, so what we did was we were going to do a Spooky Summer because we're inside, it's hot, no one wants to be outside in Houston because it's stupid hot. And so we're like, why don't we move Spooky Times to summer? And so almost at the beginning of June, well, was it the beginning of June? It's a couple weeks ago. We started around mid-June. We started out, I told you in one of the earlier streams, we started out playing Stories Untold, which was from Devolver Digital, and it's like an episodic text-based horror adventure, cinematic horror adventure, I would say, where I would categorize it as. It was a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. I think so. I don't know how you guys feel about horror. I don't know how you guys feel about scary stuff. But Stories Untold is not it's not Silent Hill level scary. It's just kind of unnerving. You know what I mean? It's very Twilight Zone-y, which I feel like for a lot of people, Twilight Zone is kind of a sweet spot when it comes to weird occult horror type stuff. You thought we were gonna do Bill Walsh's football. Shut up. But anyway, to the point, what I was trying to get to is that we've been playing Resident Evil for the GameCube, the Steam version. So so Resident Evil 1 was originally made for the PlayStation 1, and when the GameCube came out and they were doing Resident Evil 4, they were like, we'll do Resident Evil 1, we'll remake it, and I think they also released it on PS2. I can't remember if it came out on Xbox, but it was originally on the GameCube, the Resident Evil 1 remake, and we have been playing it. We have the Steam version. I have a bunch of random Resident Evil games that I got from like Humble Bundles and when they were on sale and stuff, because I've always wanted to play them, because I know like people love those games, like, and the people that really love those games really love those games, and there's a lot of like weird cool story stuff about them, and like they're kind of like the pinnacle, well, at least, maybe not the pinnacle, yeah, I would say pinnacle, at least the earlier ones for sure, of like horror survival games. They basically like made that genre what it was. But I don't know if you guys have played. Have you guys played any of the Resident Evil games? Because this is the very first time I've played a Resident Evil game, any Resident Evil game, and it is like, I'm scared a lot, and there's many times in the game where I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore, but they are so good. Well, at least this one so far, it's been so good and so fun, and like everything you do is rewarding. Like the mechanics are so interesting to play with and stuff like that. Like there's a couple of jump scares that get me good, but it's not like, it's never like so scary where like I have had nightmares. You know, like when I was younger, I stayed away from scary stuff because I would have nightmares. It's just like I would say it's more tense. It's a more like tense feeling, like unnerving and tense. And like you can feel like your heartbeat kind of like going like as opposed to like despair and like nightmare type inducing stuff. But yeah, we've been playing that. I would say we've crested halfway over the halfway point in that game. But it is first of all, I'll give you. I want to start Final Fantasy, but I love talking about games and stuff like that. I just love talking about dumb stuff. The Resident Evil 1 GameCube remake is on Steam. I'm sure that it looked good for when it was on GameCube, but it's beautiful. That game is so good looking. It is one of the, like, for what it is one of the prettiest games I've ever played. Like, I know all the stuff is like pre-rendered and stuff like that, but like it's so good. I mean, there's a reason why I like pre-rendered stuff, because like, look at this. This game is pre-rendered, and it's beautiful as well. Okay, well, actually, you know what? Now that you guys mentioned RE4 and we're talking about it, I've actually played a little bit of RE4 a while ago. Like, so RE1 isn't the very first RE game that I played, but it's the one that I'm kind of like furthest along in. Because Jen and I tried to play RE4 a little bit, but we just kept getting distracted. We had so much stuff going on. But RE4 is good too. I was actually a little bit more unnerved so far from what I had played in RE4. I think just because of the way the mechanics in the game, like, it's almost like RE1 has a little bit more, like, even though, so I'm playing it with non-tank controls, I'm playing it with the new controls, and so there's like I have a little bit more movement capability going on. But I tend to feel a little bit more confident in myself in RE1 than I did playing RE4, just because like in RE4, I feel like because a lot of the enemies can come at you from all directions, as opposed to RE1 where they are a little bit more scripted, like they're filled in hallways and stuff, like they tend to come at you in one or two directions as opposed to the potential for any direction at all times. Also, they don't constantly throw stuff at you. That was the most annoying thing for me in RE4, is that all the bad guys would constantly throw axes and pitchforks at you. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, we watched some people play RE2 and RE3 remakes. Apparently, they're coming out with an RE4 remake as well, which some people were like, "We don't really need that." Which I would have to say, yeah, I don't know. They would have to make it like super, super good. Also, just as yes, I know, I'm totally gamer. We're playing it for the very first time on easy. I know, make fun of me. I don't care. I don't care if you make fun of me. You guys are the bullies if you make fun of me, so whatever. RE1 forces you to shoot stuff that is off screen. Yeah, and like I'm gonna rip on my roommate a little bit. Because my roommate will come up and hang out with us after we finish work and stuff, and he'll start like, cooking and stuff. RE1 is like super dependent on sound design when it comes to like hearing zombies and hearing like doors open and things that are happening, because you can't see. Every camera angle is determined. Like, you don't have your choice in camera angle, so like sometimes you'll enter a room and you'll hear something and you can't see it because your camera is facing a completely different direction down the other hallway than from where the sound is coming from. And so sound design is key in this game. My roommate will come up and start cooking, and he cooks with the wok, and so he's putting the stuff in and it just goes and I'm like, I can't hear anything, stop it. I know there's something here, but I can't hear it. RE4 remake is not coming until after RE8, and that's not due until 2021 at the earliest. Oh, I didn't know when it was going to come out, because I know that they pushed RE3 remake out pretty soon after RE2 remake, so we've already seen this dialogue, so I won't destroy your ears with my terrible voice acting. But anyway, enough about RE4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 remake, or 8 remake and 4 remake. Let's get back to Final Fantasy 9. And then once they come out with RE9, then we can start talking again. So, if you guys remember, we last episode, well, like when these are episodes, like what the heck. Last stream, we had finished Gazamaluk's Grotto. We had made it through that. We all almost died, but Zidane carried us through with his trance. And in the meantime, we did like a cutaway. And in the meantime, we remember that Garnet had drugged us and made us fall asleep, and took Steiner with her to go back to Alexandria, because Zidane was like, no, like, don't go back to Alexandria right now. And Sid was like, no, don't go back. It's too dangerous. And she's like, I can do what I want. I'm a girl. Shut up. And then she was like drugging people, and she had Steiner put her in a bag of pickles and smuggle her across the border. And that's where we are now. Southgate is a big place. It's a mountain, actually. You could check the board over there to see where you are. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Nazna. Thanks, Kupo. And now she smells bad. Yep. So yeah, she wanted to go back to Alexandria because she's like, I need to convince my mother to stop being weird. So that's what she's trying to do now. Let's buy a whole bunch of potions. We need some more Phoenix Downs too. We have lots of money. We won the Festival of the Hunt, so we got lots of stuff. Let's buy some more potions. Oh, I'm sure that she smells like pickles. I'm sure that she's a pickle girl. Does she have any abilities yet that we can put on? What do we got equipment-wise? She's still working on that. Okay. Feather hat, steepled hat. Strength up to and spirit down, magic defense higher. Sure, why not? Excuse me. What are you guys having for lunch today? You guys having anything cool? You guys having pickles for lunch today? Oh, but antibody though. We'll get that later. Put on the mithril gloves. I already had my lunch. I had on my lunch I had tuna and crackers. That was my lunch. I had it before the stream. No pickles for lunch, a salad. Now you want a pickle. Chakalaka and rice. Wait, what is chakalaka? Will you be boarding Burkmia? May I see your gate pass? Okay. Yep, that's the one. We can depart right away if you want. Alright then, please go inside. We'll be departing shortly. Oh, South African bean dish. Oh, that sounds awesome. But now that you mention it, and I vaguely remember hearing about chakalaka sometime in my life before. The car is empty, as you can see. Sit wherever you want. Steiner, where do you want to sit? Maybe here? Let's sit here. Please wait while I prepare for departure. Check, 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 check. Mic check. Wait for me! Pant, I made it! Thank you for kind words earlier. No, I thank you. She's like, what? Now departing. Whew. I feel more relaxed now. That is understandable. Our journey from Limblum was very tough, but it was your white magic that helped me through those battles against all those monsters. Your keen sense of direction that got us to Southgate. And finally, your idea to use Gisal pickles to get past the Southgate guards. I am thoroughly impressed by your intelligence and courage, Princess. Steiner, you can't call me that. How many times have we been over this, you dumb butthead? My apologies. I'm just not used to. It's okay. Just get used to it. I'm done with you. I made lots of mistakes once it ain't taught me how to talk like this. That peasant had no manners whatsoever. Although, he did have some wit for a bumpkin. But the way he spoke to you was simply unacceptable. I say good riddance. Can you stand up? Don't worry about me. Please, protect me. Who's Burmy? I will protect Burmecia. You have my word. Now to find Burmy. I want a recipe too. You guys talking about food over here in the stream. I want recipes. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh no, it's a bones. Whatever will we do? Yeah, you better. Please protect Burmesia's burger buzz. Finishing blow? Heck yeah, finishing blow. Look at all that damage. Jeez. Oh, by the way, do you guys see my message in the background? I changed it. It doesn't say bad words no more. Enter with A. The smell of fire and blood. There must have been a huge battle on the other side of that gate. Yeah. What was Quina's voice? I forget. What was it, man? I'm sorry, princess. I was talking in my sleep again. That's kind of weird. He's dreaming about the princess. Well, I guess no, because we established that he's not like a creepy man. He's dreaming about his duty, I suppose. It could have been anything. It could be his. He could have been designated as the protector of the royal bagel, and he would have been like, "Where is the bagel?" I'm sorry, bagel. I was talking in my sleep again. Something smells bad. I get a bad feeling. Flowers smell good. You smell flower. That was the voice. Flowers smell good. You smell flower. Quina does whatever he or she wants, whatever he or she feels like doing. I must learn from his ways. I don't think it's intentional, Freya. No. If I had done as I pleased, I would have been... Zidane, this flower tastes good. See what I mean? But still. Let's go. Bermesia is just ahead. Don't eat the poppies! Don't eat the bluebonnets! They're protected! You can go to jail for it! That's a fact, by the way. If you're Texan, you don't know that you could go to jail for stepping on poppies, or stepping on bluebonnets. You better learn up. How many skeletons are there? Just one? No. We'll attack them. Excuse me. And dead. He does so much damage. Why does he do so much damage? Oh, whoops. It's not a draw stream. Why you guys never tell me this? Why you guys always tell me, like mess up everything? It's all your guys' fault that I'm not properly changing my tags in my stream. How dare you? This ain't a draw stream, it's a play stream. It's funnier that way. Anyway, here's Bermesia. So, this is Freya's home. What are you doing? Get over here. It's been 5 years. I've been away for so long. Not a night went by when I didn't dream about home. I can't believe I'm here. I am no longer the selfish child I was 5 years ago. The time has come to serve my kingdom as a Burmesian Dragon Knight once again. I'll do what I can to help. my cabbages! My apples! I hope too! Me too. Let's go. Burmesia, realm of eternal rain. AKA Houston, Texas. What can I do for my kingdom? This is not the time. I mean, you're kind of doing what you need to do for your kingdom. So, like, you good. You good, Freya. Oh, he did. So, Seattle. Yeah, Seattle probably better. Definitely Seattle. So, Houston rains so much. Why does Houston rain so much? Also, look at these guys. These guys are buttheads. They mug you. Can you eat them? No, not the magic hammer. Yeah, he steals MP too. It's like, geez, come on. Is Thunder better against these guys? Can't remember. I can no eat until weaker. Seattle and Houston actually have comparable amounts of annual rain. I can believe that, based on me living here. You know what doesn't? All of Ohio. Because Ohio weather changes it by the minute. Oh no, there's some dead people. It is them again. Most persistent they are. Black mages. Kill. Bill! It's Bibby! And Jimmy! Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of Bibby and Jimmy, if you guys are into beat-em-ups, which I'm sure as heck you guys are, I know you guys like the beat-em-ups. I highly recommend what is it called? River City Girls. And Bimmy and Jimmy make a guest appearance. And they are voiced by none other than the true Bimmies and the Jimmies, Aaron Hansen and Danny Avidan. It's a good beat 'em up. It's a really, really good beat 'em up. Maybe one day me and Technical Difficulties might play it on stream. That might be fun. Or we could totally do gaming with chat. Streets of Rage 4 is also fun. I wanted to check that one out. The General will punish you for this. Yes, very scary it is when the General gets mad. Today it's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. So Vivi just learned Blizzard. Good on Vivi. Good job, Vivi. Good boy. Vivi's a good boy. Also, you want some bull coming up? I'll give you some bull coming up. So yeah, anyway, we have to knock down that thing in order to get that thing, because it'll break the bridge if we can get across it. Oh, there's another dead guy. Bye, dead guy. Proceed soft. Oh no! That was what I was trying to get. Trying to foreshadow. That's the word. No! How dare you? Yeah, you take that. See, look, he's mugging. My high potion was stolen. How dare he? Bye, Mimic. Definitely not as strong as the Mimics in Dark Souls, that's for sure. I don't know if you guys have played any of the Dark Souls games. How dare he? He's leaving with my high potion. Man, what a butthead. Mugs me and runs. Have you guys ever seen the what the Dark Souls mimics look like? They're terrifying. It's like you think things in Resident Evil give you the spookies? You think things in Resident Evil give you the spookies? Look at this! Look at that thing! Looks terrifying. Yeah, there you go. I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Also, they can do like a roundhouse kick, and it's hilarious. Let me see if I can find a GIF of it or something. Flying mimic kick. Whee! And dead. See? Watch it again. Kabams! Shut up. Shut up, Trogdor. You're a tattoo. Kabam! You're a tattoo, me a tattoo. Yeah, these things are just scary. You can tell, you're right, Trogdor, you can tell that they're mimics based on which direction the chain is. Or you can sometimes see them breathing. The chest will actually breathe. But you just gotta look for it. No! Now we can't get the chest. In Dark Souls 3, you can get a helmet that turns your head into a mimic chest. You can get it in Dark Souls 1, too. No. But it does, so in 1, anyway, it does give you, like, it increases the drops for, like, rares. And I think it gives you more souls per. Yeah, but it constantly drains your health. I guess it's the same function then in 1 than it is in 2 or in 3. I don't know if it's in 2. 2 is a completely different game. Oh, nice crit, Freya. Nice crit. He's gonna run again. Bye. I farmed with the Mimic Head for quite a bit when I was playing as a mage build. Because I could just stand in the grand hallway in Anne Orlando and just shoot the giant sentinels with my super long range weapon. Go out on the balcony? Heck yeah, go out on the balcony, man. Get some more treasure. Have you guys, has Trogdor, have you gone through all of Dark Souls? That guy's still alive. Get the bell by the bed and go to the palace. Protect the Burger King, please. Oh no, he did. Well, why didn't you give me the bell? Oh, maybe I did get the bell. Did I get the bell? I don't remember I got the bell. Also, I realized I could have gotten that treasure chest, but I needed to have walked across the thing. But I forgot. It was nothing important. You've beaten Dark Souls 1, 2, played Demon Souls, but still haven't touched Bloodborne. Saving that for an eventual stream. Ooh, that'll be nice. I'll watch that stream. I've beaten Dark Souls 1 a few times. Oh, I need it. What? Ooh, dragon! These guys are cool. Look at these guys. I played through one a few times. I played through Remastered. I did part of 2. I think I'm like a little over halfway done with 2. I was playing it with my friend Ben, but we got distracted by other things and we just dropped off. He went ahead and beat 2 and 3, and I haven't barely started playing 3. One of the reasons why I got a new graphics card was because my old graphics card, I could barely run Dark Souls 3. It was chugging along the best that it could, but it just could not keep up. So that was the reason why I got my 1070 that I did. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure he said to go get the one next to the bed. He probably said it was by the bed. It's better now. Dark Souls 3 is. That is good to hear. I mean, then again, I didn't play it at launch. So, I played it quite a bit after launch. Here it is. Here's the bell. We forgot to go back and check to find it. You guys ever play games when that you know really well, and you're like, I know where this thing is, and then you can just get ahead of yourself? That's me with this game. You see, I knew that there was some behind the bed, and then I went and I was like, oh, there isn't anything, and then I thought I got it. You're waiting for the new Ampere GeForce cards to drop. I haven't. I need to take a look at those. What has piqued your interest with those new cards? So why are you waiting? Waiting for them? I want to know. I need to know. I need to know. No, you're stealing MP from Quina, the person I don't really use a lot of blue magic with. How could you? Ooh, Beast Killer, Thunder. Heck yeah, Vivi getting all those things. Waiting to see if they do anything significantly better than 2000 series cards. That's a good reason. I need to ether up some Vivi. Good. That's all. That's all I needed. Yeah, they should definitely drop in price after those come out. What? You just want to spring for the 2080 Titans already? What's wrong with you, man? The bell in your hand and the door bell start to ring. The bell in your hand shattered. Zidane. Bermesia's royal palace is beyond these steps. It must be in ruins, just like everything else. I can't bear to see it like that. I understand, but we can't go back now. We have to find out who's behind this. I want to find out who those guys were and why I look like them. Look, Vivi's scared too, but we have to face reality. Come on, Freya. It'll be okay. Vivi, do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek may forever change your life for the worse. I didn't really think about it like that, but now that you mention it, that's really frightening, and I don't know if I want to do it anymore, because I'm a child, and I just... Vivi Buttballs is not afraid of fate! Yeah, but I have to. I have to find out who I am. I'm scared. What if I'm not even human? Vivi. What are you talking about? I'm not human, but you're definitely human. Someone's coming. A man, a woman, and 2 children. They are enemies! Destroy them! Who are you? Are you in league with the black mages? No. You're lying. There's a black mage right behind you. No, I didn't do anything. I would never hurt anyone. Lies! He's telling the truth. Freya? It's good to see you, Dan. Dan, the Bermesian man. Running down the steps with his wife and children. Damn, damn! I haven't seen you in years. Where have you been? Actually, this isn't the best time to talk. Clearly, our entire kingdom is in ruins. We've got to get out of here fast. There are black mages swarming all over this place. Goodbye, Dan the Bermesian man. Running further down the steps with his wife and children. What are you waiting for? Where's the king? I don't know. I didn't see him in the palace. Well, I'm going. I've got my own family to worry about. Freya, forget about the king and get out of here. We're no match for those black mages. I will protect my home and my king at any cost. Let's go to the palace. Quina's like, yeah! Me like being hero. Me no run from fate. Come on, dear, we have to go now. I can't move anymore. Go on without me. No, I can't do that. Remember that promise we made to each other in front of Master Gazamaluk? And then he almost ate us? How could I forget? But my only wish now is for you and our children, child, to survive. Please bear a healthy child, darling. Raise him to be strong. Oh, Cal. So, Cal. It's too dangerous to stay here. You have to escape to Lindblom. I'm sure Regent Sid will protect you. But my husband, he was hurt by those black mages. He can't move. How can we possibly escape to Lindblom? Whoa! Look out! Kaboosh! Bam! Cal the Bermesian pal, sitting under a statue and talking to his wife. Wait, the Bermesian man. She almost died next to her husband. Ooh, that was close. Jeez. Thanks. Thank you. Wait, Cal, are you alright? Alright, we gotta come up with gray. What's the gray? Sometimes I wonder if Cinnamon Toast day drinks. Wonder? I think we can confirm that, Trogdor. Is it day drinking if you never stop? Amen to that. Yeah, we survived somehow. Can you give me a hand? Sure. Thanks again, pal. Wait, but Cal's the pal. What the heck? Maybe I'll see you again at Limblum. By then, my kids will be born. All 50,000 of them because we're rats. You definitely have to come and see them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hate children, though. Take care. Especially rat children. Can't go that way. But I can go this way. Zidane is totally gonna hit on his wife now. No, she's been inseminated. Zidane only Zidane only likes the virgins. I don't know if that's true. Don't quote me on that. But go ahead and quote me on that if you want. You don't think Zidane would care, to be honest? Yeah, probably not. No, don't eat me! Don't eat Vivi! No! Stop stealing my high potions! He's gonna run again. Bye! Great, that was fun. Thank you for stealing my high potion. Ba da 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 da. Oh, nice. Zidane got Soul Blade. Soul Blade is a trance thing, I think. No, it's not. It is the hidden power in Thief Swords. I don't know. I didn't really ever use Soul Blade, so. Never really used it. Soul Blade's also a PlayStation game. Oh yeah, I know. I know that. I know that. But isn't it more appropriately a Dreamcast game? Dun, right? Do I need a bell for that? I don't think I needed the bell. Do you have a bell? No, you don't have a bell. Also, can we go over how pretty Burmecia is? Gosh, this is a pretty place. Well, not anymore. But before it was. Whoa, look at this place. Is there anything here that we can use? This spear. It's pretty light and easy to use. Alright, let's go beat up some black mages. Come on. I don't... You know I don't mean you. I know. But... Never mind. Vivi. Vivi! Why you gotta be like that, Vivi? So yeah, check that out. A mithril spear. Yeah, man, this is a PS1 game. Isn't this awesome? Got the lightning staff. Well, look who we have here. Hey, buddy, do you want to buy something? Atla, we have a letter for Atla. Thanks for delivering this letter from Mogkey, Kupo. From Mogkey to Atla. I heard that Stiltskin is headed in your direction, Kupo. I've never met him. Tell me what he's like if you meet him, Kupo. Check and see if he travels with a map of the entire world, and with rare items, like the rumor says, Kupo. Stiltskin is my hero. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. We got a Kupo now. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Monev. Thanks, Kupo. Mog shop. Ooh, a needle fork. Do more damage for Quina. A glass armlet. Mithril gloves. Steepled hat. Headgear. Magus hat. Get all the stuff. Just getting all the stuff. Bronze vest. I need to make sure I have enough for buying stuff from Stiltskin. Let's tent. Heal up. Heal up. Let's save. Save up. Coffee up. Cheers to Stiltskin. Here's what I got. Soft, high potion, ether. Do you want to buy them for 333 gil? Okay. Thanks. This will keep me going for another week or so. Really? Alright, what else will we buy? We have 6,000 gil left almost. Ooh, let's buy some bronze vests. And a barbet. And we are good on all our other stuff. Yay! Yay! Hooray! Strength down? Well, no, because we need that strength, man. Jelly! I'm gonna get that jelly on. Ooh, slow for Vivi. Heck yeah, man. Ooh, antibody for Vivi. Heck yeah, man. Ooh, jelly for Vivi. Heck yeah, man. Alright, we've already equipped the Mithril Spear. Ooh, the Barbut can give us Dragon... Ooh, it can also allow us to work on Dragon Killer again. That's nice. Mithril Gloves, get that Bug Eater on there. We didn't buy anything else. And then what do we got for Quina? We got that fork. Magic Defense or Strength? Well, let's throw that on for now. Get that jelly. Everybody's gelling. What was that one commercial like? What are you doing? Gelling like a felon. Is that what that commercial was? Gelling like a... I remember people would say that all the freaking time. Was it in high school? Gelling like a felon. It was for Dr. Scholl's. Gelling like a felon. You gelling? You gelling? You know I'm gelling. Gelling! Gelling, like mud gelling. Like, why are you talking? Why are you talking like this? Gelling like Magellan. He's not gelling. Why are they gotta be all hating on the guy who's not gelling, man? Oh wait, I didn't bring up. Here, you gelling? Are you gelling yet? What? They're gonna. Everyone's gelling. Look, everyone's gelling. I know that you probably can't hear it super good, but look, that guy's like, what? What's everybody gelling about, right? Everybody's gelling, right? And it's like, oh, look at that gel, nice. And he's like, yo, I'm gelling. they're like, why are they so mean to him? Like, dude, why do they gotta be so mean to the guy who's not gelling? Like, you would think if they were gelling, they would be so chill that they'd be like, yo, man, you want to gel with us? Yo, that's cool, man. It's cool if you're not got the gel. You're still gelling. It's like, make shoe inserts cool. Yo, how do we get to the... How do we get the youngins to buy our shoe inserts? Oh, so as far as these abilities go, just a heads up. I wanted let me give you a GooberMaximize pro tip. So these abilities that you have ability points that you can put into different types of abilities. You'll never be able to get all of them all at once. You'll never have enough ability points to do that. But it allows you to allocate abilities to act as a lot of times like defensive things. So like Jelly prevents petrify and gradual petrify. Antibody prevents poison and venom. Add status is one that adds like if your weapon has a status indicator, it'll when you use a physical attack, it'll potentially add that status to your attack. Things like bug killer, offensive stuff, deals lethal damage to bugs, deals lethal damage to dragons, deals lethal damage to humans, deals lethal damage to beasts. Cover gives you a potential to take, or it's a chance to take damage in place of an ally, so potentially save them when they're on low health, stuff like that. So I don't know if I had a chance to, or not even had a chance. I don't know if I even explained what all that stuff does, but now you know. You actually use those when you worked for security. I had to be on my feet all day. For what it's worth, they do work well. Yeah, I don't doubt they work either. I agree with Cinnamon. Trying to make them seem cool. Yeah, you had to deal with the Arya Jellin comments when I told people I used them. Many eye rolls. I feel like the Arya Jellin, like Arya Jellin type stuff. When people are like, yo, Arya Jellin, it's like along the same lines as when you're a cashier and something doesn't properly ring up, and the person buying the item goes, well, it means it's free, right? It's like, no. Like, hey, it's not funny. It really isn't funny. Like, you're not making very good small talk. And just buy your stuff. You know what this is. You know what the problem is. It's just, it's a problem with our system. Okay? Just leave me alone. Jeez, this is terrible. Freya, I'm sorry, but from the looks of this, I don't think the king made it. Let's leave her alone. Vivi, let's go see what's going on over there. Huh? Freya! There's someone inside the palace. What are you waiting for? Get up here! You make it sound so easy. If it were so easy, as the Arbiter would say. I guess I'll start here. Come on. Watch this. Watch this. Oh my god, watch this. You ready? Ready? Eyes on the prize, everybody. Eyes on screen right now. So, Freya could jump, right? Zidane's a monkey boy. And Zidane's like, yo, Vivi, come on up. Vivi's dead. Vivi's dead. Oh man. I'm gonna go on ahead, try to find a way up here. I'll meet you up top. I meet you after I eat food inside palace.
Who is that? I knew she was behind all this. What do you mean you knew? I decided to return to Bermesia because I heard rumors that Braun had set her sights on our kingdom. Then that girl standing next to her must be Beatrix, Alexandria's general. That's Beatrix? The cold-blooded knight who shows no mercy. Beatrix. Beatrix?
Yes, Beatrix. I hear there are many fierce warriors out in the world, some more powerful than even I. Beatrix of Alexandria in particular. They say her swordsmanship is the best in the land.
Sir Fratley, do you still insist on going on your journey?
Yes. Please understand, Freya. Right now, Bermesia is at peace, while other nations are slowly but surely gaining power. I don't know if my spear alone is enough to protect Bermesia, which is precisely why I must go out into the world.
Sir Fratley, I don't think I can live on my own. Not without you.
Freya, you're going to be fine. Trust your strength, and have faith in your destiny. Once I complete my journey around the world, I will return to Bermesia.
Then promise me one more time that you will return.
I promise.
Fratley, you never came back. You left me with nothing except rumors of your death. I couldn't believe it. I still won't believe it. Never. Not until I witness proof of your death with my own eyes. And I will travel across the world forever if I must.
Sir Fratley has a cool voice. Oh, thank you. He does have a cool voice, doesn't he?
Are you alright? Yes. I was just thinking about the past.
You still can't get over him, huh?
Who is that?
I find this rain quite pleasant. It feels as though the raindrops are blessing our victory. This is a great victory for us, Kuja. I don't know how to... What voice did I give? Your black mages made this conquest so simple. My only concern now is finding the king of Bermesia. We must take care of him once and for all, and prevent these rats from ever rising up again. Beatrix, what's taking so long?
I don't know, Your Majesty. I've ordered Zorn and Thorn to search the perimeter, but there's been no word so far. I will join them and lead the search right away.
You're wasting your time.
What?
Rats often look for new homes when they sense an earthquake. They probably moved to the sandy treehouse by now. So, you see, it's too late. The king has already turned tail and fled.
Sandy...
Why can I never remember how Queen Bronze's voice goes? Sandy treehouse, surely you don't mean Clara. It'll be quite difficult if they escape to Clara.
Clara. Unless we can get through that sandstorm, it will be impossible to attack them.
Sneaky little rats. Kuja, what do you think? Surely with your powers, there must be something you can do. Of course, Your Majesty. I will present you a marvelous display of my power. I am certain that you will be most pleased. I was wondering if you would gather your troops near Clara. I'm certain those filthy rats will retaliate in full force, and my black mages may not be enough.
Sounds like we got trouble. That sinister man, who is he?
Beats me. I've never seen him before.
Well, it sounds like they're going to Clara. I've always wondered why people call it the City of Illusion. I don't know either. Clara has remained in isolation for 100 years. If my people escaped...
Oh, we should be whispering.
If my people escaped to there, they'll be safe, at least for a while. What's this place like? The people of Clara are originally from Burmecia. Long ago, they severed ties with Burmecia over a trivial conflict. Now the kingdom is at peace, shielded by a large sandstorm. Look, there's someone else coming. What is he thinking? Jesus, gonna get someone killed! Whatever he said, it went too fast. Burmecia will never fall! Prepare to die! You wish to fight me, Beatrix of Alexandria? Beatrix! I commend your courage, but I will show you no mercy. Hold it! You'll have to deal with us first. We'll take care of this. Go find the king. Protect him with your life. Thank you, Freya. Aloof, prim and proper pretty boy in Final Fantasy game? No way he could be the main villain. Trogdor, I think you might be on to something. Ha ha ha. I've never been so humiliated in my life. I once killed 100 knights single-handedly. To me, you two are nothing more than insects. Oh, snap! We're fighting Beatrix! Yo, also this music. I gotta turn it up on my end, man. No! So Quina's just gonna be doing some gosh dang. I wonder if we can slow Beatrix. Vivian's not dead, hooray! Probably guarded. Oh, it missed? I don't think slow is gonna be working. Nope. Heal! That's why we bought all these potions. Spear! Kaboosh! 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 Yeah, I know it has its own sound effects, but come on, let me have my fun. Well, bye. Did Freya just bounce on the... Oh, wait, there she is. Freya, like, lands on her spear. It's actually really cool. Zidane's down, but Zidane's back up. Don't worry. Oh, bye. Yeah, this one's a tough one. Gotta get those heals in while I can. Pretty much gotta let Zidane and Freya do the most damage, because Vivi's magic is not the best against Beatrix right now. Jump! Ooh, what a save. What a save. Gotta keep Zidane pumped. Nope. No, I should have used it. Yay, we healed Vivi. Man, that Thunder Slash is something else. Oh, good miss! Holy crap, what a good miss. Oh, a crit too! Oof! Oh, good. Yo, good potion, Vivi. Good potion. You're no match for me. Stock break. Ignorant fools. Oof! How ridiculously weak. Isn't there anyone who is worthy of facing me? Come, Beatrix, we must prepare to attack Clara. Yes, Your Majesty. Now, what do we have here? Another filthy rat. And, this boy could be a problem. Cutscene! We bump up the music here. Yeah, totally not the main villain. Absolutely not. Totally. Nope. Nope. Really feminine, male, flamboyant character. Totally not the main villain of Final Fantasy. Alright, you gotta get back to work. Alright, nice hanging out with you, Cinnamon. Thank you for coming to the stream. We're actually going to be wrapping up here almost within the next couple of minutes because that was actually... so that cutscene right there was actually the end of Disc 1 for Final Fantasy 9 for the PlayStation, because the PlayStation version had 4 discs. So that was actually the end of Disc 1, and I was actually planning on the next time I could get to a save point after that was when I was going to end for the day. So you're actually like right at the end. I think that I have the option to save coming up. Hopefully, I think I do, but I'm going to get to the next save point, and then I'm going to end for the day. Because I'm fairly certain that it's not going to save after that cutscene. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not taking any chances because I don't want to play through all of Bermesia again. But yeah, so but we'll do a recap if anything super. You won't miss much. Nothing. Even the start of Disc 2, there's not a lot going on. But yeah, thanks for coming. But we're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon. Sorry, you're gonna miss the outro, but you know the only reason why you come to the stream anyway. So, congrats on reaching the end of Disc 1. Oh, thank you. And that end of Disc 1, I was saying it last stream. End of Disc 1, I was gonna do a switcheroo back to randomizer. So next Tuesday, we're gonna be hitting that randomizer train. But yeah, take it easy. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, and hopefully I'll see you Thursday if you're down to hang out for lunch. Have a good rest of your lunch break. Take it easy. Well, your lunch break is over. You gotta get back to work. Have a good rest of your work day, I should say. The quest for the sword. Exactly. There's been a lot of trouble lately. Oh, you mean about Bermesia? I heard they were attacked by an army of soldiers wearing pointy hats. I want to go fight on the front line. Instead, I'm running away in this stinking place. Really? I don't like wars. Why should someone start a war? That guy who passed through here with the huge bag, maybe he started a war. Did he look suspicious to you? No, but I'm pretty sure he started a war. But weren't you the one who thought he was suspicious? You know me, I'm always like that, suspicious about wars. I'm telling you, people who eat pickles are suspicious people. I envy him. These sour pickles are the only pickles I can't eat. You really are confusing, you know that? I know. Why do you think I ended up here? Because I wanted to start a war. Train. The conductor said we'll be arriving at the summit station soon. Bryn. Ahem. Miss Garnet. She's sleeping. I'll sleep on my feet too. The princess believes that what she heard about Queen Braun. Queen Braun would never start a war. It's all a misunderstanding. She will see that when she talks to the queen. I need not concern myself with such matters. My only mission is to protect the princess. Summit Station! Summit Station!
Thank you very much.
Take care. You'll have to wait a while until the car to Alexandria arrives.
How long would that be?
It arrives when this car returns to Bowden Station, so about as long as you were just spending in the car. Why not go wait in the rest area up ahead?
Okay. What's wrong, Steiner?
Princess. Hey, what did I say about... It's Alexandria. We're finally home.
Really? You can tell by these weird mountains? We're home. But I still can't see the castle.
Princess, Alexandria may only mean the castle to you, but...
Hey, are you making fun of me for being naive?
No, I'm not.
It's okay. Let's go. Moogle! I need to find a Moogle! Moogle, anybody? This must be the rest area.
Let us gather information while we wait for the car to Alexandria. Moogle! Hey, it's Nazna! Give Nazna the letter?
A letter from Grimo. Kupo, thanks for the delivery. From Grimo to Nazna. I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, the part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I've never fallen in love before, Kupo. If watching someone else fall in love is so difficult, I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself. I'm never gonna fall in love. It's just not worth it.
I agree, Nazna.
Just kidding.
I don't know if my mic picked it up, but as soon as I said that, my wife downstairs was like, I heard that, excuse you. Oops.
Just kidding, I love you.
She said she hates me. Alright. We're saved. We're at the couch. We're at the end of disc 1. That we've gotten so far so fast already, even if we were just doing it for like, you know, technically like half hours because I've been being distracted for so much. I don't know what the actual playtime is that I've been doing this for these streams, but we've been having a good run so far. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me for the Lunchtime Let's Play stream here on my channel, the GooberMaximize channel. There we go. All done saving. Let's see. Check back on Thursday around the same time, around noon, Central Standard, for the Lunchtime Let's Draw, where we'll be drawing some more silly stuff of Final Fantasy IX. It might be the last one we do for Final Fantasy IX Let's Draw for a little bit, because we'll be doing a switch back to the Ocarina of Time randomizer, which we still have to complete. We still have to find a sword. We still have to beat Ganon, and I'll come up with a strategy to do that maybe over the weekend. I gotta look up a map and item locations to see what all I need to do in order to actually make progress in that game. But we'll do it.
We're not giving up. If you guys believe in me, I'll believe in you, and I'll believe in myself. Okay? That's all I ask. I believe in the me that believes in you, and I believe in the you that believes in me. Quote commented from Tankin Top and Gorilla. Nerd. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I always appreciate it. You could be spending your lunch breaks with anybody, and you chose to spend it with me. Thank you so much for coming out, Trogdor. Trogdor, I need to know what's your schedule for this week. You streaming later today, or did you? I don't think you streamed yesterday, did you? Did you? Huh? Well, nonetheless, if you haven't already, I need you to go and follow Trogdor. Next week on Tuesday? Okay. Mark your calendars. Trogdor's streams are picking up again next Tuesday. Mark your calendars. Give him a follow. I want to try to find out the deal with... I want to figure out how to do like hosting stuff on Twitch, because I also want to be able to host you, Trogdor, because that'll be fun to do. I need to figure out how to actually... I think I just like click on your stream and be like, host you. So I want to do that. So that'll be fun. Let's see. What can I plug? Of course! Absolutely. Trogdor does awesome stuff on his stream. Me, not so much. Go follow Trogdor if you actually want to have good fun times. But yeah, so check back out Thursday. Go check out Crazy Beard Entertainment. It's the video game development studio that I'm a part of with my friend and his dad. What else? Go check out Goblin Collective. If you do the Google search on the Goblin Collective, it'll be the first result because my SEO is great on Goblin Collective. So I don't even need to give you the website. I don't even need to. Just Google Goblin Collective and it'll be the first thing. SEO, rocking that SEO. You're here for a reason. They are always fun. Aw, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I have, not gonna lie, I'm gonna get super sincere right now, but just for like 2 seconds. I have the best friends, and nobody can deny me that. I have the best friends. So, shut up to anyone who thinks that they have better friends than me. I have the best friends. Okay? So, shut up if you think otherwise. I have the best friends. Nobody else. Anyway, I love you guys. I should head out. I got work to do. You got work to do. Get back to work, everybody. Work hard for this Tuesday, and then you can take a break on Wednesday and do nothing. That's my rule. I don't know about you guys. That's my rule. But I'll be signing off. Let me go. I've been saying goodbye for like the past 5 minutes. So, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. I love you guys. Praise be to Emmett Otter.
Your soul is